And then all of a sudden, this quarterly report comes out, and it's got a bunch of people in Taiwan that I guess now own the shell, right?
Okay.
But get this, the address of the business is located in the Taipei Tower,
Taipei
which is like,
Tower.
yeah, man, that's like the state of the art business building in Taiwan, man, where all the money's at. Like that's the thing that has
Oh.
that condenser in it for the earthquakes and stuff
Oh,
or
no
whatever.
shit. Oh, wow.
Yeah, dude. So anyway, that quarterly got posted, and apparently it's a catering management business in Taiwan.
Catering management in Taiwan, but they're located in this crazy big tower.
Apparently, well, that might be just
Oh.
where their office is,
But even
right?
if it
But
is, dude, even if it is, like, you don't think those big businesses are going to be hiring that catering company all the fucking time? If
yeah.
that's where their
So
office is? Shit.
the quarterly stated that the company's name is called Sanjian Capital or whatever like that. And there's
Sanjian.
been some links on Twitter of people digging around, and they've kind of linked it to a few like Michelin star restaurants and stuff like that.
Oh. Michelin
So like,
star. Down.
yeah, so like really big restaurants essentially, right? But there hasn't been any news or anything. It's just been a quarterly report stating that, a change of control has happened, and the OTC markets profile got all changed and everything, right?
Oh, okay.
So that's all the changes that have happened. There hasn't been any form of like, press release or anything, right? But what I found was really interesting, man, is that if you look up that company, you can see that they have the import export box checked. So like they do something involving importing and exporting, right? Which is kind of exactly what SPZI did at this moment, man. They had
Oh.
like a change of control happen, then the news came, it's an import export, and then it just rocketed to a penny, right?
Holy shit. Yeah,
So
that's true.
I'm thinking this little 0.0004 company could do something, man, because if you read like the quarterly report, it says they want to change the trading symbol and all that, right?
Oh, shit. Okay, so somebody's like taking it and they're putting it to use right now. Okay.
Yeah, dude.
And those
So
four.
here's the thing:
Yeah.
the stock ran 600% in one day. It went from one fraction to all the way up to six,
Oh, fuck
and it
off.
had two. It had 2 billion shares in volume, dude. And
Something.
now,
Yeah.
for the past for the past week or two, it's just been consolidating, and everybody's been dumping their shares they bought at 1 and 2, right?
Yeah.
But here's the thing: if any kind of news comes on this company at all, which obviously there is going to be some news, this thing is going to go up, dude, because it's a fresh merger. That's some trips, right?
Yeah. I'm
Like
liking
this
the
thing
sound of that.
just happened, bro. I'm not even kidding. Like I pull up the 1 month chart here for you, man. Um, I'll send you a picture of it real quick,
Yeah, do.
and you can see it. It went from being absolutely worthless, and then around the 10th of April or whatever, it just started to go up, dude. Right?
Check this. Yeah, dude, that's so random and weird. Stocks don't do that in the fractions because I used to watch fraction stocks at like 0.001 all the time. And I just watch them all day. And yeah, stocks don't do that.
So now it's consolidating with 3 on the bid and 4 on the ask. So you could bid for threes, man. And you could get 500,000 shares for, 100, or it would be $200 Canadian, I guess, but super cheap right now, and I think this thing has some potential, buddy. I'm really thinking it has some potential.
Yeah, I'll have to send this over to my aunt and my mom.
And like, I think, I know SPZI is going to go up and everything, but I think if you were to load this thing now and just waited until the first press release dropped, because nobody knows anything about what it's going to be used for, right?
Yeah.
But, and here's another thing about it, man, that's also very interesting. That the way that the new Taiwan owners took control of the shell is that they literally bought 80% of they issued a ton of restricted shares and then bought them all.
What?
80% of.
Wait, what? And then they bought them all.
There's 80% insider ownership of this stock, and 20% is given to the shareholders, which is the public float of it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna show you which is, I've never seen anything like this before, dude. So I don't know what it means, but it means there's some money involved here, pretty much.
Oh man.
Yeah. The float looks absolutely disgusting on OTC markets. Look at this, dude. I'm gonna highlight it for you. You see what I'm talking about? We'll just highlight this for you right here. So you can see authorized shares is 50 billion, which is absolutely gigantic. The outstanding shares are 44 billion, right? So SPZI has 5 billion, which is even it's a moderate amount, right? It's kind of a lot. 44 billion is absolutely ridiculous, right?
Outlandish.
But if you look under that, look how many of those are restricted, dude. 36 billion of them.
Wait,
and if you look at look under it, man. 36 billion restricted.
So only 10 billion shares outstanding are offered to the general public, because
8 billion, which is the original amount.
What the fuck?
So they took over this shell, and yeah, dude, it's the weirdest thing ever. Have you ever seen anything like this, man?
No, I've never seen a 50 billion outstanding shares
and
company.
They own them. How is that possible? I'll show you on the filing right here, buddy.
That looks like a really smart finagle by some financial dude who's doing something clever.
Yeah, man. So they're not gonna want their freaking shares to, stay worthless or whatever if they own 80% of
That's insane.
So this is what you see on the filing right here. I just circled the important bits. And you can literally see the chairman owns 16.2 billion shares.
Oh, wow.
The director CEO owns 8.1 billion shares.
Qiu Shengmin. Okay. Fuck, dude. That's actually wild, man. What the fuck?
I have no idea what it means, but it got people really excited, and a lot of people are trashing it. They're like, "Oh my god! There's so many shares in the float, blah blah blah," but they're not in the float. Like the 3 directors literally own them all. So what is the objective here? You know what I mean? It kind of gets you thinking a little bit. A catering management company that just reversed into this practically worthless shell, and they want to own 80% of it and give 20% to the OTC degenerates. It sounds pretty fair to me, especially if it's big money going in.
Yeah, dude. If they have big money planned for this shell, then it makes sense, the structuring of it. you know, having the like absolute majority of shares going to the ownership, they're going to get the most amount of money out of their shares if they sell any. And they are planning for volume with that kind of like setup, I would assume. Like,
Yeah, and it looks like the shell is completely like cleaned out and everything, eh?
yeah, what the fuck?
So this is a fresh merger that's practically at rock bottom prices right now. Like it's not going to go any lower than probably 3 just because of what's going on here now, right?
Man.
So I think it's just waiting for that first, official news or whatever saying, oh yeah, this shell's been officially taken over by whatever, right? But it says right on that quarterly report that I sent you that it's a catering management operation, right?
Catering management.
I'll send that part to you if I can find it. It is right.
Dude, that's so juicy though. What the fuck, Alan?
Yeah, it's in the Taipei Tower too, bro.
Taipei Tower, like that's a big fucking tower.
Yeah, dude, it's huge. It's like the most expensive like place to rent an office in Taiwan, man.
Like I didn't know what it was or where it was, but I've heard that name before. Like fuck, dude.
Yeah, man, you can just determine funds and there is a new management team and effective as of April 7th, 2024. So that's how fresh this is. And it just lists like the new Taiwanese people at the bottom of the filing there. So it's all been filed officially. Well, like how big is this? The risk that you're taking and buying into this is how big is this catering company?
Yeah.
The size of the catering company determined, but obviously that's part of the risk. That's why the price is so low because it's it's risky. Am I buying into something that's huge, or am I buying into something that's that isn't that huge, and they're gonna reverse split it and like steal all my shares or whatever, right? So
In this case, what would be the point of reverse splitting? Like they'd split their own shares? Like that doesn't make sense.
Either way, you're gonna make some money on it. It's just that how much money are you gonna make? Because it's gonna go up, dude. There's gonna be a news release on it. Let's face it, man. You're not just gonna pay all this money, take over the shell, own 80% of it, and do absolutely nothing with it.
And this is called PLPL?
Yeah, here I'm highlighting this part on the filing for you.
Oh, you're Chad. Thank you.
That's the important bit right there. Just read that.
Summarizes the issuer's business operations. If the issuer does not have current operations, states no operating. Using the table below information.
Sam Global Dining Co. You see that?
Oh yeah. Catering and catering management operation in Taiwan. Fuck.
Yeah.
So they don't have any parent companies, no affiliated companies, no subsidiaries. That's crazy. So they're all on their own. And they own all of the shares pretty much, like 10%.
80% of it, dude. 80%.
Yeah, 10% goes to general public. So it's just like
20%.
Okay, 20. That's crazy, dude. Because like they're just like, oh, okay, well if you guys can see it, you can come with. Fuck, man. I kind of dig that. Interesting. I guess it wouldn't make sense to own 100, but yeah, they're not going to be making a lot of money from shares.
Yeah, and this,
like being bought.
Look on the OTC Markets page, they added somebody who's an advisor to the company. His name's Jesse Choi. That guy has done a reverse merger with like a NASDAQ company. It's like $5 a share or something.
What?
Yeah, I'm not even kidding you, dude. He's a merger specialist or whatever.
That's actually crazy, man. What the hell?
Yeah, yeah, dude. And the chief, if you look up the chief financial officer on that OTC Markets page as well, here's one for you. Yafang Yu is the CFO and director of Foji Fiber Optic Communications. And if you want to see that company, it's right there.
Oh shit.
Sitting at a cool 109 Taiwan dollars, so 109 TWO to CAD.
Why don't you just ask Alexa? She can hear you.
So that's $4.04 Canadian.
Shit. Wow.
So their CFO of a $4 company, whatever, has a big market cap on it. It's 10 billion market cap. Sorry.
Jeez, dude.
So if they're already a CFO for a $10 billion market cap company, and you know they just got a new shell on the market, what do you think's gonna happen, man?
Yeah, big things. Especially if it's at 4 fractions, dude. What the fuck?
Yeah, you could probably bid for threes and maybe get threes, bro, and just hold on to it until the first news release comes out, because there's gonna be one, right? There's only been a quarterly report. That's it. No details have been released at all except for what people have dug up.
Damn.
And what's in the final.
Dude, that's crazy. Okay. I like this. I'm gonna have to send this over to my aunt. Because I think she would be interested in something like that.
Oh, yeah, dude. You could, all you need is $100 or $200 or something like that, right? And you get like 500,000 shares, buddy. Like,
yeah, dude.
and if it does something, then great. If not, then, you know, but at this point, I've been looking at the OTC stocks for so long, dude, that it's just like, it's hard to find anything that's remotely interesting that's even is 0.000 anything, right?
No, I hear you, man.
So when you see like something like this, like something pops up that's like this, you're like, oh my god, this could be actually pretty big, man. It looks like there's big money involved here. Right?
Yeah.
So.
Well, you definitely have been hitting every single stock pretty much that's been moving lately, so I definitely trust your judgment, man. And like that's a crazy move on the 5-day. Like it was that yesterday, or that would be last Wednesday.
It was like 2 weeks ago or something. It made a 600% move.
Well, on Wednesday it's saying there it went up Wednesday, April 17th at 1:30 p.m. It shot up to 6, so it went up after hours apparently.
Yeah, man. Just look at the chart. Look at the stock.
That's crazy. I guess the management bought shares after hours or something. That's funny.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure how it's going down or what's even happening with it, but it's pretty much just a lotto play, man. Like I've been thinking about dipping my toes into it, you know.
Gotta have the lotto plays, but I mean, when you see something like that on a penny stock, let's look at the 1 month. My God, dude, seriously, it went parabolic. Like
yeah, that's that quarterly.
That is insane, dude. What the fuck? In a single day, shot all the way up. It's not like if it was crap, it'd go back down to 0.1.
Yeah, back where it came from.
Yeah, but it's hanging in there, so there's still like some people know about it.
Yeah, dude, you should have seen the volume. It was like 2 billion on the 1 day or something like that.
Holy shit! So with them
So I
having
think
a huge pool like that, I guess it would be a small pool because only 20% of outstanding shares is extended to the public.
100%, 36 billion are restricted, and so that leaves the OS at 8 billion, which is exactly what it was before they took over the shell.
Oh, so it'll
So
still
literally
move.
nothing of the OS has changed. You can't trade those 36 billion because rich Taiwanese people own them.
Yeah. Oh, and I'm cool with that. They clearly know where this company's going. But I was just
So
worried
it's a
about how the company might move with such a huge share structure like that.
it's going to be interesting to see what they do with them in the future. If they put something in here and the stock rallies, right? They're going to have billions and billions of shares.
Yeah,
So
fuck.
it's really something that's like, what's going on here? Because I think they paid off all the debt that was in the shell. It was like 3 million, and then they might have been given those shares or something. I don't know how they worked out the deal, to be honest, but that's a little bit beyond my scope. I can only speculate on that, right?
Oh, for sure.
I don't know how they were given all those shares. Like, I don't understand it really. I might have to research it farther, but yeah, I don't know, man. Catering management company in Taiwan merging into sub penny stock, and the address is the Taipei Tower. Like, I don't know, man. You tell me.
There's been a lot of rustling in the last 6 months. Like, because if you look at the year, it's been flat for the most part with just slight spikes to 3, but nothing to 6. Like
Yeah,
double.
that quarterly, bro. It just needs news now, in my opinion.
Yeah, seriously.
Or an 8K or something like that, and it's probably just going to pop up one day out of the blue. But it's risky. There is quite a bit of risk with it. But, like, nobody knows anything. I don't know anything, dude.
Hey, I mean it's OTC, bro. It's speculation. This is speculation market. You want to have facts? You go into retail. You
Yeah,
can trade.
even if you buy in at 3 or 4, man, if it moves it doesn't even have to leave trips to get 100%, right? So
If you threw $2,000 on that and it ran to 10 fractions, like you're still doubling your investment.
yeah, man, you're like 150% on that.
I mean, if we had the kind of capital that we used to, we'd be throwing that shit in, I'm sure. But
Oh yeah, I would, man. Just be like, well, for the chance that it might move, right?
yeah, what's the worst that could happen? It literally drops 4 fractions. Like, I mean,
Yeah,
sell at 3. Fuck.
yeah, man. I'll send you here's the OTC markets profile, so you can see it's all listed on there.
Oh, for
All
sure.
the new owners and stuff.
Acting CEO Tad Maylander. That's a weird name. Right on.
Yeah, that was the owner of the shell before. He's gone now.
Oh, okay. So CEO. So how come it says he's acting CEO at the top?
It's probably we're gonna have to submit more documents and stuff and fully update the profile.
Oh.
Fully updated, bro.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes
Like,
sense.
this is all fresh, dude. This is super fresh.
Oh, that's fair. I'm okay with that. Yeah.
The CEO of the company is Yi Kwan Lin.
Yi Kwan Lin.
Karen D. Courier, that's the merger chick. She does pretty good mergers in the OTC. Some of them have run pretty dang high, dude.
Damn. Okay. Okay. Karen D. Courier.
Yeah, she's done quite a few mergers in the OPC. Yeah.
Shit,
A really
buddy.
big one was ILUS back in the day.
I remember that one actually. I thought
Oh yeah, dude. Pull up
ILUS.
the 5 year of that, bro. Look at that.
ILUS.
Yeah, she took that one from. I sent you the chart. She took that one from like what sub penny all the way to 50 cents or something like that. That was one of her.
Ooh. Holy shit, buddy. Yeah, I like her already. Okay. Yeah. I've,
Yeah.
I've I've changed my kind of like trading strategy to not betting on like the numbers but betting on the teams.
Yeah.
That's made me the most money.
And the last picture I sent you, that's the advisor. That's a quick little bio of him right there. Whatever.
With over
Jesse
20
Choi.
years of experience in the industry as a renowned veteran financial market professor in various places in countries such as Hong Kong, China, Malaysia, and USA, Mr. Choi, aka Professor J, abbreviated PJ, identifies an opportunity to replicate the sale of success of that innovative and transformational. I should fucking look that up. Damn.
I'll
Aw,
send you
sending
the
me
rest
them
of
more.
it
Yeah.
because he's pretty much a genius.
Holy fuck. Earned several academic degrees, including Masters of Corporate Government with distinction from Hong Kong Polytechnic University, Master of Law in Chinese Business Law from Chinese University of Hong Kong, Master of Science in Investment Management from Hong Kong University of Science and Technology. What the fuck, dude? This
Did you read
kid's.
the Did
What?
you read the top? It says his knowledge and extensive work experience in new business development, financial management, strategic management, corporate finance, merger and acquisition, and legal and compliance. Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah, okay. We have a winner.
So there's something big that's happening here, dude. Just don't know what yet, but I think this could be like the next penny runner in disguise. That's just my theory.
Woo!
I could be, I could be like, completely wrong about this, and it could just sit there with new owners and do absolutely nothing and go to expert market. But I'm giving that like a 10% chance or less, dude. Like, come on.
Yeah, seriously. No, that all sounds awesome, man. Holy fuck. Yeah, I'm in love with this play, but I gotta go check on my cat super quick. I'll be right back.
Sounds good, buddy.
He's not even outside, he's just laying on the stairs.
Yeah, man. Send that Sandian Capital or PLPL, but it's actually called Sam Global Dining now. Whatever. What if that's just a huge holding company for massive restaurant chains, man? Like,
Fuck. Seriously, though, right? Like, actually. And that's why, like, it's, like, all company owned? Because that's so
you
rare to
know,
see, man. That many restricted shares out of that big of a float. Like, what the fuck?
foreign companies would rather do reverse mergers through OTC shells because the processing time and everything, it takes so long to get on the Nasdaq or whatever and do an IPO, right?
Yeah.
Especially for foreign companies, they have to have extra audits and all that stuff, right?
Yeah, it just makes more sense if you don't have the capital.
So it could be a huge company looking to get a leg up in the American stock market, like, and be expediting the process, man.
Oh, for sure. No.
Yeah, it's just I had to send that one away, man. That's there's some interesting stuff happening there. So take a look when you got some free time or whatever,
Yeah.
man. I don't know.
In between ditch digging, I'm just
Yeah,
taking a little gander at the beauty of SPZI. That was a really good pick, man. Well done.
Oh, it's only gonna get better, dude. Once that guy that started opening his mouth at the picture of John Park and his Eagles, it's gonna go way higher than that.
Yeah, this is looking kind of fucking insane. I'm looking at my entry before all hell broke loose. Like, holy shit, man. Like, I'm looking at the 6 month, and then just looking at the 20 cents, like 24 cents at that dip. Like, damn, bro.
Where you got in?
Yeah, that was a beauty entry. Like, holy shit. You let your people know about that one real quick.
Fast as I could, bro.
Hell yeah. You found it at 10 though, but you weren't like entirely sure about it because I remember you talking to me about it. And you're like, dude, I think this might be the one. But I think you brought it up to me at like 5 when you first found it.
Yeah, man. Remember how it pumped like over a penny right away? Like, oh my god. It hit like a penny 20 and then just never went there again.
Yeah, exactly.
But now it's just gonna go back there, so.
But it looks like it's not snapping up like it's done in the past. It's like gone parabolic, which leaves it to unsteadiness. It just like fucking collapses after it shoots up. This looks like it's heaving up. Like, it's not quick, it's just steady. Like, there are steady buys on it. That's like a beautiful chart, man. I'm loving that.
Yeah. Beautiful, dude. Tomorrow's gonna be a good day, I think, for it. I think we're gonna get the penny break tomorrow.
Holy fuck, that'd be pretty cool, man. Even if we do.
This is getting close, buddy, so.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. I think this is turning out to be my biggest trade I've ever made. I think. Bigger than INCC.
It's gonna go, dude. The hype on it, man, is starting to come back, too. You check Twitter, it's like there's people talking.
Woo. Love it. Oh, man.
Yeah.
So cool. And
making a bunch of money.
And all we've been doing for the last few months is just trying to forget about it. As it's done its sideways bullshit.
Yeah, dude, it'll get there eventually, man. I know it will. But dude, I gotta start getting ready for bed.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no worries, dude. It was nice chatting with you and going over the stocks and whatnot.